Welcome to week one of Online Intermediate Algebra. I'm Mr. Morris, and I'm just going to go through a few things that you need to know in order to be successful this first week. The first thing I want to point out to you, if you ever need to send me a message, um, you have several ways to do that. And this is an online course. You must send me messages, and we must stay in communication. Always ask me. These little envelopes are links to my email. So if you click on them, it will pop up an email box. And my computer's pretty slow, but it'll do that in a second. And it came over on the side. It lets me drag that in very slowly. But there's my email address. So just click on one of those envelopes and it will go straight to my email. Or something fairly easy to do is click on your Canvas messaging and start a conversation with me here. Here's how you compose a message. Always ask me questions. I will forget to say something this morning, so please send me messages. I will update this homepage every week of what you need to do this week. Of course, this week one, you need to do the orientation module, the orientation quiz. We have sections 1.4, 1.57, 2.1, and 2.2. So that's four sections of videos and homework that you need to complete. So how do you get to that stuff? Well, all you gotta do is come over here to your left and click on modules. And here it is. Here's the course orientation module. You'll just click on the very first thing, which should be this video, and then you'll watch it and you'll click next. And you'll read through the syllabus and you'll click next. And you'll just click through all of this, and eventually you will get to the quiz, which is down here. You'll do that, and then you can click next and you can go into your video lectures. Now, in order to start the video lectures, your course does have to be linked with my math lab. So I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second, but the 1.4 video lecture is right there. You can click next, and then you can do the 1.4 homework. Click next, do 1.5 video lecture, and see this is where I'm at. This is what I'm doing. 1.5. Now it says 1.5 homework, so I'm going to click on 1.5 homework, and all this class is next a whole bunch of times. Okay, so we're in week one. We want to keep on going until we finish week one. Okay, before I do get off this video with you, I do want to show you what you need to do in order to set up your MyLabs. So you may be wondering what MyLabs is. Basically, it's where you do your homework. You're always going to sign into Canvas, but MyLabs or MyLab and Mastering it's just your textbook company, and it's where you it's the tool that you use to submit your homework. So once we link this to our Canvas class, we won't ever have to really worry about what MyLabs is. Again, it's going to be an automatic thing. So what you want to do is click on the Red Shelf e-reader, and you're going to go to the textbook for my class, which is this one right here. All your course textbooks should show up. But now see, when I click on it, it looks different than what you're clicking on it does. Anyway, so don't be alarmed, but click on it, and what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down and hit acquire code, acquire access code. And you're going to click on that. I'm not going to, because it'll probably mess something up on my side. But you're going to click this, and you're going to copy and paste the code. Once you have the code copied and pasted, click on My Lab and Mastering. And you're going to click on this yellow button right here. Now, my course is already linked. So this is not what your page will look like. Your page is going to ask you to, if you have a Pearson account, and my guess is that you probably don't. So you will then create an account, and then once you create an account with your email address, all you'll have to do is paste that code. It'll ask you if you have an access code, and you're going to paste that code that you copied. Now listen, I know this is a lot of information in a little bit of time. If there's anything that you don't understand, let me know, okay? I want you to be successful in this course this semester. I want to get to know you. I want you to get to know me. I want this to be a great experience, and I want you to most of all learn. I want you to learn a lot of math, okay? So be sure to ask me any questions that you have. Feel free to email me. Feel free to call me. My phone number is on the syllabus. Whatever works best for you. Y'all have a great week.